Now, I want to go to Jeremiah chapter 17. That's why I said this is going to be a Bible study today. But I really want to read these things because I love these scriptures. And I really also want us to understand them because, see, here's my concern in these days is that if things shake, I want you here again to have these words tucked away in your heart that you can go back to. My opinions about even what the scriptures say, they might have some validity, but the word of God itself, for you to go back and even find them for yourself, is where you can find your stability in that moment when everything shakes around you. The whole thing is shaking. You go, all right, I found my doorpost. Okay, that's for you that come from California. The rest of you are like, what's a doorpost? How's it relevant to this? When there's a big earthquake, you find doorposts to run to be, because that's supposedly the strongest place in your house. You get under the doorpost, so if things are falling, not going to fall on you. So, but you need to know where you could run when everything shakes. And I'm reading from Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 5 through 8. I really love these scriptures. These are great scriptures to be reminded of how how much instability there is when you make flesh your strength, humans your strength. So Jeremiah 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusts in man and makes flesh his arm, and whose heart departs from the Lord. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good comes, but shall inhabit parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land and not inhabited. Okay, so we don't want that. See, if I want to break down the simplicity of this planet and where it's going, I'm giving you a cliff note so you don't have to listen to the news. I'm very serious when I say this. I'm going to give you the cliff notes of what you're going to hear on your news. The two perspectives. The perspective of faith versus the perspective of fear and doubt and unbelief. The simplicity of difference is fear and doubt and unbelief always project scarcity. They always do. They project scarcity. Why? Because they have no faith. They are not seeing a potential beyond themselves. They're saying their potential is the potential. What I can do is it. So you will see scarcity is always an issue in the world. But when your eyes are opened by God, you don't open your eyes, they're opened. And you see clearly, you start to see potential all around you. Because the potential is not in you, it's in him. Your faith is in him. I mean, I still find it hilarious when you read about the generations. I love the book of Genesis. It's so much fun. I remember laughing out. I think I literally laughed out loud when I forgot which of the in the line which one it was, Abraham, Isaac, or Jacob. It might have been Jacob. I don't remember which of them it was, but I remember digging wells. Maybe that's Abraham digging the wells, and the water came up. And these other guys are trying to find the well, and but wherever he would dig, there would be water. Like, how did he do this? Well, he was trusting God. And who knows? Maybe God was even showing him actual signs in the land of evidence that this is the place to dig. Or he just trusted and just started to do it. But the point is that if we trust in man, we will see parched places everywhere. And we will inhabit parched places. Whereas if we go to verse 7 of Jeremiah 17, blessed is the man that trusts in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is. I like the way it's phrased there because it makes you pause. I'll read that again. Blessed is the man that trusts in the Lord. And it's really funny because it doesn't say, and whose hope is in the Lord. It says, and whose hope the Lord is. Is the Lord your hope? It's not you're hoping in the Lord. The Lord is your hope. He is the foundation of hope in your life. That positions you somewhere else in a different dimension of understanding. You're positioned to say, my hope is you. You are my hope. And apart from you, there is no hope.